Hi there, John Morris with the Peoria Riverfront Museum, Zach Zetterberg, our Curator of Art and the Center for American Decoys, and we're here to celebrate Barbara Glick's 100th birthday, November 3rd. Barbara and her late husband, Merle Glick, the most important donor to the collections of the Peoria Riverfront Museum and our predecessor, Lakeview Museum, in history. We're remembering Merle today, 10 years after his passing, and we're remembering Barbara. Happy birthday, 100 years. So, Zach, Merle and Barbara Glick gave to the collection enormously important works of folk art and other forms of art, including one that we're standing with. Tell us about what we're looking at.
Yeah, so this is the latest gift from the Glick collection, and it's a marble sculpture made by American artist Hiram Powers. And actually the most interesting thing I think about Hiram Powers and the connection to the Glick collection is that Hiram Powers grew up on a small farm outside of Cincinnati, Ohio, and then went on to become an internationally known sculptor in marble. And actually, one of the most important American sculptors of the 19th century, and then would later move from America to Florence and lived the rest of his life out in Florence, but worked in this neoclassical style. So he's looking to the sculpture of Rome and Greece, and which was something that he took advantage of and was popular at the time. And the subject matter of this sculpture actually comes from a poem titled Italy, and the main character in that poem is Ginevra.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece, and the latest gift among hundreds of gifts to the collection by the late Merle Glick and his wife Barbara of Pekin, Illinois. Merle was on the board here for years, and Barbara and Merle were and are among the most important supporters. Let's finish out this video by taking a look at possibly the greatest legacy of Merle Glick to the museum. Come with us. So now we're in the folk art gallery, and this is where we wanted to finish our tribute to Merle Glick and Barbara Glick on her 100th birthday. Zach Zetterberg, our Curator of Art and the Center for American Decoys, specialized in folk art. And behind us is this remarkable gallery filled with art from New York's American Museum of Folk Art. But what we want to show you is a lasting legacy to Merle Glick. And let's move in here, Zach, and tell us what we're looking at right here.
Sure. So here we're entering the Center for American Decoys, and we've got over 100, I'd say over 125 decoys on display in one place, highlighting decoys from the Illinois River Valley, and we've got 50 decoys on display from the collection of the American Folk Art Museum in New York City.
It was Merle Glick, really, who helped push the idea that decoys were a legitimate major American art form and planted the seed more than 35 years ago that has grown into the Center for American Decoys. Zach, let's finish up by just talking about this incredible wall and pick one decoy and share in tribute to Barbara Glick's 100th birthday.
Well, I'd say let's take a look at this decoy down here by probably the most iconic Illinois River Valley decoy maker, Charles Purdue and his wife Edna Purdue, made decoys in Henry, Illinois for over 50 years, and they truly are iconic to Illinois, and many of the makers eventually just led up to what you see as a Purdue decoy.
Yeah, we believe this is the American art form, and the Center for American Decoys will continue to thrive. But we salute the late Merle Glick, and happy birthday, Barbara Glick.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thanks for joining us.